Hey guys, I have just finished finalizing the speakers for KBS 2019, and I wanted to run through with you who they are. One of the things that I'm doing differently this year is I'm bringing in a lot more experts to each of the cities. Right? Some of them are joining me to all of them, some are joining me to only one of these cities. But one of the things that I really want is I want people that are experts in certain areas to come and invest in you. At the end of the day, me and no other business coach in the whole world can be an expert in every area. One of the mistakes business coaches make is trying to be the expert and they're not. So I'm just trying to get those people around me that can invest well into you in areas when I maybe don't have the strongest knowledge. So obviously I'll be talking for a bunch of it, team culture, kingdom culture, like, some really high level things about scaling quickly and business models. But these are the things that I've brought in so that you get this information. Mark Bilton, if you've been around our world, you might have seen him. He's been to nearly every city we've ever run over the years. He's going to be talking about these top two. Leadership. What is leadership? It's such a grey thing, right? So he's going to be talking to leadership and also team culture, right? Like he says, you get the team on board and it is a commercial multiplier for your business. So he's going to be practical around that. We've also got Facebook ads, somebody specific who does mine. And they're going to be peeling back the curtain on their own ad campaigns and showing you what works. So that's Dave Granfield from Big Pixel, who you may know. We're also going to have Katrina Hobbs. If you were at the Gold Coast, Sydney or Melbourne last year, she came and told her story. Right, they're a $55 million kingdom company. But I don't want her to give that story. I've asked if she'll come and teach on spiritual warfare because, she's out there every day dealing with our biggest food chains, facing Babylon all the time and standing them down, and she's seeing her spiritual warfare win. So I've asked her to come and do some teaching on spiritual warfare. I've got two people coming to talk on branding in different cities. The reason why I've got two on the same topic is I'm all for branding. I think branding is back. I think it's amazing. 7 years ago, it probably didn't matter. I think it's back in terms of legacy and top of mind. So we've got Alex from C Sharp, who's going to be talking about the story brand structure. And then we have Delia in Sydney, who basically for the last heap of years has been building high-level brands for businesses in the hundreds of millions. He's going to take that concept and bring it back down for us. And then we have Craig from my office, who's a very gifted communicator. So he's going to be doing speaker training, not so you can become a public speaker, so that you can become more confident communicating within your business, whether that's on camera, doing ads, whether that's talking to your team, running leadership retreats, whatever it is that you want to do. So here's the thing, right? These get, like Dave's coming to every single one of them. Craig will be at everyone. But you don't miss out. So if one of these people is speaking at a city that you're not at, I'm going to record it and give you the recording anyway. So you, as part of the $79 ticket, you get to come to your summit, but I'm going to give you the recording of every other expert that you don't get to hear. That is insane value. I've just done a top-up of the numbers. We're well over 80% of tickets sold. So if you're planning on joining me, grab a ticket real soon. Go to kingdombusiness.com.au. Let me and these people invest in you and your business. I look forward to seeing you at the event. Bye for now. You can have all the best intentions in the world of funding projects, funding churches, giving money away, supporting missionaries, being part of your building program, and they're all very, very noble, and you should do them. However, there's a step that comes before being able to write the check, and that's making the money. I started these events in 2012 with really one goal, and that was to bring people together and train them. Having worked with tens of thousands of business people over these years, I kind of learned the patterns of what's important and what isn't. And I wanted to bring that as practical training to kingdom believers right across the country. But the event has grown into so much more than that. For people, it's become not only good training, but it's become a rallying point, a unity point where we can focus together. It's become a place where people can get out of the isolation back at home and get amongst like-minded people. It's become a time of ministry and a time of worship. Picture this, hundreds of kingdom entrepreneurs, arms raised in worship, across denomination with one goal, and that is to make Jesus the head of our lives.
It was great for the 2 days just to get some really practical advice on what to do and how to market your business and do a lot of really practical stuff during the 2 days. Having Wes being able to articulate some of the thoughts that you've been having about running business and while we're in business and what we can do with our businesses was really, really powerful.
It was high energy. There was so much value in everything that was shared there. And I saw a lot of what was going on around me. God was moving in the whole summit.
Not only was I learning some great business skills, but it was in the presence of people who were like-minded and kingdom-focused. So it was the best of both worlds, and I was just sitting there going, this is just unbelievable.
So if you're looking for practical business training, if you're looking to get around a bunch of like-minded believers, if you're looking to be part of a unity movement that wants to have a massive impact on this country, Australia, then I invite you to join me.